that mass. Load that mass. And welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Torna. Everything is just popping into place. Wrong but Billy Bob. Boo ba da ba ba da boo da boo doo boo doo. My wrong button again.
Hey, if it makes my life easier.
You need to go back to the plains and a place and kill bunnies.
Right.
Oh, favorite pouch items, dessert category.
Good for the body and for the soul.
How about some of your own
Good for the body and for the
your own cooking, your inconceivable pudding.
Inconceivable.
Looks like you're getting the hang of me. Master your emotions.
Twilight Striker! Defeat a... Oh, okay. Use Chroma Dust. Condition? Oh. Use chain attacks. Overkill a monster in chain attacks. Focus. Use Mithra's crafting skill. That's the power of light. Use Mithra's favorite pouch item, Bunnet Stuffed Peppers. Alright, Adam. Time to put some peppers in the... Do I have any Bunnet Stuffed Peppers? I do not. No stuffed peppers?
Mithra picked a pack of pickled peppers.
Don't spoil your appetite before I'm done.
No. I just need... Okay. Now I want to hit that button. Do. Sham Cove. Sham Cove. Vid.
Skip and a jump later.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Do. Okay, so what is the name of the monster that I gotta kill? Pinch bunnets. Those pinchy little bunnets.
You okay over there? Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
Boingy, 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 boingy.
boingy. Laura, you seem a bit exuberant today.
Do 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 do. Bonnets. Oh, bonnets.
Oh, I want to have my own little bonnet, and I will hug him and love him.
Fucking wrong button again. In this game, this menu is the start button. In the other game, the menu is the X button. Be consistent, damn it! Ordia Great Plains. Okay. Now, where the fuck is that?
There it is.
Oh. I, walked past it.
There yet?
Our journey continues.
It's raining.
Okay, it's that icon symbol-y thing over there. Do 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 do. There you are. No, there's a pinch bonnet.
Pinch bonnet.
Chance of victory, 100% and rising.
Don't play around with them.
Ray of punishment.
Don't play around with them, just make them die.
Oh, it gets better. Lightning Buster.
Yay, it's dead. I see you over there, pinch bonnet.
Mithra, let's crush them down.
Ray of punishment.
And swack, 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 sword. And a Noogle unit.
Mithra's MVP again.
I beg to differ, because to me, it seemed like they had you surrounded.
Huh? No way. I wiped the floor with them before you could even blink.
We've enough fighting to be getting on with, Mithra. Do we really need this petty rivalry?
You guys done? Okay.
Just wait. It gets better.
You got to admit, it's getting better. It's getting better all the time.
All the time. Finish an enemy. Okay.
I will make full use of this skill.
Dance of the Flames. Firewalker. Warp wire. Deal a certain amount of total damage throughout the entirety of the game. Ooh, I'm getting close to that one.
Huh.
Use 2 circuits. Ah. Aha!
Delicious. I just have to write about this. Stay back. I am ablaze with passion, body and soul.
Okay.
It's all so very fascinating.
I just need to open one more treasure trove, and she will get better lock picking abilities.
Huh.
Do. Far-sighted talisman. I don't have that, if I recall. Oh, those are charms. Time to play as Adam for a bit.
Our adventure continues.
Do. I actually wanted to hit that button this time. I think. Maybe.
That was a nice change of pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
What have we got here?
Listen to the sound of my voice.
Fish. Lots of fish.
Whoa.
Whoa, hey, R. Rogel, what's up? Kind of came out of nowhere.
This takes me back.
This takes me back, takes me back, takes me back.
This takes me back.
Steel salmon. Don't you steal the slammin'. The slammin' salmon. Okay.
This one I'm quite proud of.
I need shepherd's coronet. Ugh.
I know it'll be worth the wait.
Grimdark crabs? Where am I going to get some grimdark crabs?
Crabby crab, crab. Ugh. The world is nothing but pain. Crab.
Crab people,
Crab people.
Looks like crabs and walks like people.
But what does any of it mean? What does it mean? Is life worth
Nature
living?
makes a
Crab.
fine ally.
Whoa! Tally ho!
Tally ho. Did you just call Tally a hoe?
The sound of my voice.
Well, at least the word hoe is better used than it was in Cat in the Hat. Yikes. Daddy ho! You see what I did there, kids? I said it's a daddy ho! Who made this fucking movie? Our adventure continues!
Thank you, Adam.
This takes me back.
Do.
What have we got here?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Yes, it does, Bridget.
Now, nature, kill my enemies!
Not that kind of ally. They're more of a support role.
The sound of my voice.
Listen to the sound of my voice. I didn't get any grimdark crabs, did I? Why is that even a thing? What is a grimdark?
What is a grim dark? I mean, I get the dark, like it might be dark in color or something, but grim? I'm just imagining a crab with like black hair and half of its eyes are covered by it. Like, Mom, get off my back. Ugh. Crab. Who's up for a wonder gun? Look at him spin! I just gotta say it. I think the spinning looks ridiculous in these games.
Driver combo complete. So Xenoblade 3 is going to have both Days, which is only from Xenoblade 1 so far, and Launch, which is a Xenoblade 2 thing.
Huh. They really are combining these worlds, huh?
Whoops.
Go, go, go! How many characters are you controlling
In 3, 7.
7. Nice.
So we went from a party of 3 to a party of 4 in Xenoblade X, back to a party of 3 to a party of 7.
Nice.
7? 7 people in a party? Are you mad?
Oh gosh.
This takes me back.
Like 7 people in a party? What is wrong with you?
I know it'll be worth the wait.
It'll be worth the wait.
But where am I going to get a grim dark crab?
Get off my back, Mom! I just want to listen to my music in my room. Gosh!
I'm just looking at the audio waves on the thing. I'm concerned
Nature makes a fine ally.
on the video recording.
That's the thing. It looks normal.
I think sometimes if it doesn't get up into the yellow, then it's like redonkulously quiet for some weird reason.
Collect all the things.
All of the things, all of the things, I will collectify all of the things.
This takes me back.
Listen. No. Grimdark crabs? You don't have a one grimdark crab? How dare you!
Mammoplambus. Everyone has a plambus, but how is it made?
This takes me back.
I'm something of an expert.
They take out all the fleeb juice. I like how the creators of Rick and Morty describe that whole thing. It's basically, what if you took something from Dr. Seuss and made a documentary of it, like how it's made?
Oh, gee. That,
What have we got here?
yeah.
Nature makes...
And then a Swami shows up and spits on it and rubs it in. Like, of course. Of course it does.
Yeah, it's normal what? Oh. They need to have level 3 of their abilities.
This takes me back.
Yes?
Sometimes you just gotta take care of it. What even is this? Sex sells, Morty. Sells what? What does it do?
What have we got here?
Is it clean stuff? What? I don't get it.
Someone's pleased to see us.
Tail slash.
You. Why are you attack?
Yes, the attack tail slash in Pokemon.
Giving up yet?
It decreases your opponent's attack. Wait, what?
There's no time to delay.
What just
But still,
happened?
We need a new
I died.
Oh,
Okay, look. You make
okay.
that mistake twice,
Seems kind
and
of sudden.
done.
I was just trying to get away from the stupid thing, and then it used Tail Slash, and it hit me from across the area, just like in Pokemon. What?
It's like a Pokemon tail slash. It decreases your enemy's attack because, of course, it would.
No, that's Tail Whip.
Tail
Although, that's because Tail Whip is mistranslated. It was supposed to be Tail Wag.
Yeah, which makes a lot more sense. And now it's like, well, it's too late to change it now. Is it though?
You've changed names before. Or is it that it's just too well known in the meta now?
It's in fucking Splash. They're never gonna change Splash either.
Nope. Wasn't that move's original name just to, like, flop about or something?
Yeah.
This takes me back.
Yes, looking at something on the ground and getting stuff from it. This really takes me back.
This takes me back.
Just like I just said.
I might know where I could find some grim dark crabs.
In grim dark Crabtopia. That'd be weird if there was this place actually called that.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
This takes me back.
Everything takes you back, Adam.
Takes me back, takes me back, takes me back.
You're mine now.
You don't have to tell me twice.
You don't have to tell me twice.
You don't have to tell me.
You're mine now. You don't have to tell me twice.
That almost sounds like a weird, like, flirting thing.
Yeah, it does.
And I found a tree crab. Not a grimdark crab. Where's my grimdark crabs?
Where are these crabs?
This takes me back.
Yes, Adam.
I have idea of what a grimdark crab may be.
Windy fish.
Mint fish.
This takes me back.
Okay, so here my idea. We go back to Kingdom of Torna. This region. Me.
Hop, skip, and a jump later.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Woo. Hello, people.
You got a
This takes me back.
enemy flying behind you. You okay with that, Harmon?
Where in the world is Harmon San Diego? He's right there.
Where is Harmon San Diego? We just said you right there.
Harmon San Diego, Harmon San Diego.
Damn it. Why does one series have two very different, but still extremely catchy songs?
I don't know. Why did they make a game show based on a video game?
Yeah. Well, it was Nick Arcade. So,
No, but I mean Carmen San Diego
yeah,
was the video.
I know what you're saying. I'm just saying they did it more than once.
A video game made by the people that made the original Prince of Persia.
Huh.
Harbinger Havel?
I won't hesitate to cut you down.
It looks like it's harbinging a lot.
They had best be prepared.
Higher level. This is a tough little bastard.
He's a unique monster.
Oh yeah.
He's the first one you see, actually. Somebody topple him!
Topple him! There. Look at him spin! It looks ridiculous. I just want the sound effect from a cartoon added when he spins. There comes the water gun. Isn't it water fun?
Can I even use? Apparently not.
Like, get ready for the deadly needle. I didn't know you were a seamstress. Almost there.
Yay! I win.
You know what's one of the most unsatisfying containers to destroy in video games?
What?
The ones in Super Empire Strikes Back. Because they fucking hurt you when they blow up if you get hit by them. It's weird.
Oh.
Really weird choice, honestly.
Wait, don't containers in general just hurt you when you open them in any Super Star Wars game?
Huh. I guess. Yeah, it's like, I feel like not many games do that. Because it's more fun that way!
There must be some use for this.
You took part in 50 driver combos. Oh, nice. Well, please, you go for a while.
I've always wanted to do this.
I've always wanted to do this. It can't take me back, because I've always wanted to.
It's a new experience.
I've always wanted to do this.
Now you're doing it lots.
I've always wanted to do this.
Always wanted to do this.
Got a Grimdark Crab! I found Grimdark Crabs!
Oh, Mom, I'm being kidnapped! Oh, good. Yes! Please take him away. I can't stand it anymore.
Like, help, Mom, I'm being kidnapped.
Mom, I'm
or
being
or don't help. Whatever.
Whatever. Life is nothing but pain.
I'm just destined to be eaten.
Spotted us.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ribbage Grady.
You saved me.
You have taken too much damage. I'm
Yikes.
Just fine.
How about this?
Let's get the fuck out of here. I've never wanted to do that.
haven't I?
Is this all I am?
Swim? Swim?
Swim. Swim.
I've always wanted to do
Listen
this.
to the sound of my voice.
I think I got another Grimdark crab.
Nice.
Swim? Swim?
Swim. Swim.
Isn't this fun?
Yes, more Grimdark crabs. Do 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 do. Found Grimdark crabs. They are crabs.
It's about time.
That was a nice change of pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
Of course, I don't know His Majesty well personally, but even from afar, it's easy to tell that the relationship between him and Lord Adam is a special one. Back in Moradin, I never saw His Majesty smile or joke around like the two of them do together. I wonder if it's because they're both drivers, or if the reason is something else entirely. Either way, I admire the friendship they have. I don't have any friends like that.
Isn't this fun?
Run, Shorty, run!
Go, Hugo, go. Go, go, Hugo, go.
You go! Being in the later of the Orions here, it sounds like a mighty fine title, but it's actually kind of boring. A bit of team training and monster killing. Let's see now, what else? I also met to discipline troublemakers. Getting into scraps?
Yeah.
Scraps with the locals doesn't just cause a headache for us. Lord Adam doesn't need it either. If I had my way, we'd march off tomorrow and win some great military victory. Guts and glory, but... hey, don't tell Edwin I've been saying stuff like this. He'll give me grief about it. The other day he was going on about what it means to be a leader, and
What?
it fair does my head in.
Okay.
Probably my fault for getting him so drunk, eh? Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Put that Lego piece right there.
There you go. That's that Lego character.
Shulk's voice actor is in the new Lego stuff.
Oh yeah, that's funny. That's funny. He's really feeling it in that game.
And from what I've seen, that's like the most charming thing in that game. A random ass Xenoblade reference that most nobody's going to get. We call ourselves the Resistance Army, but we're actually just starting out. Not so much an army as a club, really. We may be small, but we got all sorts. Orions, Tornans, Grimati, or Danians. There's plenty of folks in Orion He'd readily put us to use with some kind of mercenary strike force. But who's to say that won't strain tensions with Torna and Morardain? We've worked hard to get this far. As lieutenant, I'm not about to let my troops be used to fight their homelands. We've got only one goal: defeat Malos.
You can go there. Wait. There you go.
There you go. There, Hugo.
Time.
Lord Adam has been so kind to me. Like driver, like blade.
What's with all the jumping, guys?
Has been so kind to me ever since we first met. Like when I was cleaning the roof of the mansion and slipped and fell. Or after I carelessly got that electric shock in the kitchen. He was so worried and nursed me back to health. He got me back on my feet in no time.
Oh, he's up on his feet. He's jumping around.
But they were just little mishaps, not like Lord Adam's serious wounds. It's what got me into medicine, you know? Lord Adam will tell you himself that you can't overdo.
Oh, he overdoes jumping.
You've only one life to live after all.
That's why he's jumping. It's like, oh my, this is quite fun. Hey, you should try this out.
I'm almost tempted to put like Mario jump sound effect.
It's like, Mithra, this is so much fun. You should try this out.
And then Mithra's like, hey, you're right, Adam.
Meanwhile, the guy's talking in the background. Adam is a man of dignity. Oh, such fun!
To work out how things tick.
That's probably the funniest thing his character model has done.
Purple slate piece. I'm gonna have to look up where all of those are eventually.
I've always wanted to do this.
Logs! Or it just looked like logs. I don't know if it actually was logs.
Lost my comrades in the middle of battle when I least expected. If that happens to you, get to your damned friend and lend him a hand. Keep the esprit de corps high. Keep the spirit de corps high, and you shouldn't have any problems keeping your party members standing. But if your team's lost, the will to fight. Sorry to say, but there's not much hope for you. And remember, a revived gal, I won't be back up at full strength. So don't forget to lend him a hand. Just a couple of hits to keep you going. Take care. Hints to keep you going. Take care of your friends, and they'll take care of you.
It sounded like you were slipping into K. Rolinstein at the beginning of that dialogue.
I'm trying to do Scottish.
Oh no!
Oh no! This is my K. Rolinstein voice. You do a Scottish accent.
Oh gosh. Well, when we set out on a campaign like this, there's no telling when we'll be able to return to the motherland. So soldiers usually aren't thrilled to be assigned to such missions. But Minoth from my squad, he's a different story. He's unusually pure of heart for a soldier, very eager to make himself useful to the Emperor. Though he hasn't demonstrated any exceptional skill, I see promise in him. He's one to keep an eye on, I'd say.
And I'm gonna put
You right there.
I suggested that His Majesty might return to Morardain and rest, but he just shook his head at me. His Majesty said stopping the Aegis was more important than anything else. Not just for Moradin, but for all of our rest. I'm bound to follow His Majesty in all things, just so I can only agree.
I'm gonna name you Road Cone. Okay, Road Cone, we'll put you right here. There we go.
It's a lot. That's a lot more.
Bye, Road Cone.
After coming up with this new special, and me being a pro adventurer and all, just the band of adventurers I was hoping to meet. Do you fancy performing in the Rose and Bloom with me now? What?
No idea what you're talking about.
Say what? You don't know what the Rose and you don't know the Rose and Bloom? Where have you been living? It's a combo made of specials. If you chain specials together, these things called element orbs will appear. They're good to use if you know how. But even I get tired of doing special moves one after another, so I've been looking for someone to help me out. You'd be a good fit, but you might end up cramping my style. Sorry, but maybe doing Rose and Bloom with you can wait till another time.
Hello.
Question for you drivers. Do you understand your skills? Each driver has different focus, right? So skills to remember are different for each person. Good thing is, once skill is learned, it never get forgotten. No need for dizzy doolala.
Doolala.
No need for dizzy doolala to worry about forgetting.
Doolala la 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 la.
Doolala. That's definitely a Napon name. Adam's devotee. Oh, Lord Adam, I'm glad I got the chance to see you. There's something I wanted to tell you about. The truth is, I made a friend from Moradin. We hit it off talking about how amazing you are. I was really happy that even someone from such a big place like Moradin could see you're special. My new friend even promised to tell me all about Moradin one of these days. You gave me the courage to make new connections like this, Lord Adam. Thank you.
Okay.
And that's another Welsh cat in my pool of people I know.
Okay.
Hello, Mungo. Prince Adam, I'm sure you don't need to be told this, but I implore you nevertheless to be careful. Your compassion is your greatest asset, but sometimes I fear you are too quick to put your own safety on the line. While helping others is admirable, prudence is also an important virtue. Though I know you do not like to hear it, your life carries more weight than that of the average man. You're the king's only son. It would be a tragedy if anything were to happen to you. Please keep that in mind. First you gotta break them, then you gotta topple them. That's a driver combo. Crap.
Don't spoil your appetite before I'm done.
I can make the bonnets to peppers.
My cooking will make you howl for more. And that's a promise.
Shall we get started?
I need a charged shaft and a Mora pearl. Sounds like a Napon name. And bismuth slab. I can make this fragranite. Decrease out of battle party. Oh, this makes it so my party gauge drops slower when I'm out of battle.
Oh.
A scent that comes from the heart.
Allow me to demonstrate my skill.
This one I'm quite proud of.
Shepherd's coronet. I need some shepherd's coronet.
Galgan.
That's a unique monster. One thing I don't like about this game is how the unique monsters don't have like a, you know, the thingy that their health bar is on looks the same as any other monster.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do this.
I've always wanted to do this, but nature makes a fine ally. Or so I've been told.
A lot.
By my very finest of allies. Oh, that's just a torch.
Well, here we are.
I say we rest a bit. Who's in?
Holy.
Hollyhock slate plate. Hollyhock is a fun word.
They've spotted us.
Let's speed this up.
Sword and shield.
Ready to go. Doing it. Promising. How about
It's my turn. No black.
Round cutter.
Allow me to take the front.
You saved me.
Let me magnify that. Allow me your
Hello, Rick. Or Hello, Reek, I guess.
Hello, Ricky. Wait. Wrong world. Wrong game.
Breaking way.
Take this. Good work. Just take me your liking. How about that? My turn.
Ooh, Why? Why? Wait. Did I? I accidentally hit.
I can't afford to fall behind.
I can't afford to let that simpleton beat me.
There is still much experience to gain.
Experience.
I am always learning.
Learning.
This is how I'll protect you all. This is how I'll protect you all.
I think she's gonna protect us all.
Yeah, I think so.
Work hard enough, and our efforts won't be in vain. More to add to my repertoire.
Repertoire.
I've always wanted to do this.
Lucky lettuce. 20 carrot.
More fool them to stand against us.
Don't play around with that.
Spinning wheel.
Alright, Sommelier Nest.
Speed this up.
Legion scatter!
It looks like I'm on dinner duty tonight. Does anyone have any requests?
Ooh, do something meaty.
Understood. Steamed vegetables it is.
Wow. Rude.
Rude.
She said, "Oh, do something meaty," and he's like, "Understood. Steamed vegetables it is."
A welcome invitation.
I won't enjoy this.
Reinforcements have arrived. Guard
Spinning
yourself.
wheel. Look out.
Slow down!
You saved me.
Speed this up.
We have taken the advantage.
We're gonna kill you, Tellerique! Thanks, Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Help! I've been tupled.
Take this.
Okay, don't help me out.
I'll give you a hand. Just tell me when.
Stop. Break.
Get back.
Rest in peace.
Allow me, your majesty.
We won't be losing any sleep over that battle.
What I wouldn't give for a nice midday nap.
Okay.
We won't be losing any sleep over that battle, but I wouldn't give for a nice midday nap.
Was that just random, or?
It is.
You know, I don't know.
Because that seemed to be related to what each other was saying.
Surging.
I mean, that can just happen sometimes.
The ether bends as I
Light.
Oh.
Hey, Laura, it feels like it's been a while.
This game's shorter, so I'm trying to incorporate story in as many.
Hey, ugly.
A Slive Jackrot. It's an Ethereum monster doing good.
Worry about that later. Come on!
Worry about what later?
Why a Letherian? It's a monster from a different part.
Oh, okay.
He is a monster that is from the Letherian.
Elemental attack ready.
That should have not.
Ah, there he goes. Oh, there goes the flippin' flappin'.
I was trying to shove this sword up your rear. Okay.
Okay. Boom. Now take this!
Ice, ice, baby. Doom, doom, shh, doom, doom.
Is it over?
You can still fight.
The kids?
Hey! You guys aren't fighting. That must mean you're easy pickings.
Hug.
Milton!
Not on my watch, you fucking goat! What the? My watch is great. Wait, what?
Minoth!
You were always slow to finish a job, my prince.
I thought I told you to stop calling me that.
A blade?
He's Minoth, Questor Amalthus's blade.
Malthus's.
He's one of the Questors in Indol. And Malos's driver.
So that's why the battle stopped. I was like, I don't think it's dead. Everyone has two.
Let us show you why we fight.
I will not tolerate failure.
Contributing to a blade combo will cause element orbs to start orbiting the enemy. You can then destroy them and inflict other special effects by using a chain attack. Oh, finally, I can do this now. Press plus when your party gauge has all 3 bars full to launch an attack sequence where the team takes turns hitting the foe and an element orb with specials. When an orb is hit 3 times, it'll be destroyed. A special of the opposite element to an orb of the enemy will count for 2 hits. This last part is key. Here, have a free element orb and party gauge refill. Now you've got all you need to press start, trigger a chain attack, and watch the sparks fly!
It's time! Begin! I'll start us off then. Minoth, stepping up. A stab!
Plenty more where that came from.
See.
Come on!
Keep it going! Don't you know who I am?
Elemental burst!
Destroying an orb has a lot of nice effects. It extends the chain attack, raises the damage bonus, fills up the burst gauge, and recharges used characters. Normally, in a chain attack, each team will act once, and that's it. But if you manage to destroy an element orb, the attack will be extended by an extra round. If you succeed in the button challenge that appears when the round is extended, the specials you use will get a level up and be recharged. So be ready for it!
How about another round of carnage?
Magnificent!
When you launch a chain attack, the party gauge will be replaced by the full burst gauge for the duration. With each element orb you destroy, the full burst gauge will fill up a little. If you can fill it completely, a full burst will trigger, dealing massive damage! Additionally, if you defeat an enemy during the chain attack, overkill will begin. Dealing more damage during overkill nets you extra experience, weapon points, and skill points! Wapsps. Exp-wapsps.
Yeah.
Mithra, take over!
Open wide!
Magnificent!
Plenty more where that came from. Jin, I need you up
For
front.
my bonds!
Elemental burst!
Don't forget me!
Don't forget me! That's a meme that the Ardanian soldiers say in the
Lead the rear guard.
main game.
Elemental burst!
We're not done yet.
Magnificent!
Your turn, Adam.
Aggravating little! Magnificent!
Someone's easily impressed.
Wash, rinse, repeat.
Hayes, deal with
There.
them.
Magnificent!
Don't expect to recover from this. I shall leave it in your capable hands, Leon.
Magnificent!
Magnificent. Do you know who I am? I'm the Huguenot, bitch!
Minoth here has gun knives and his dark element. So we now have one person of each element. This is why I never bothered changing the elements of any of my driver's weapons. The victory spin shot.
The best for last.
You've got an interesting way of fighting. You are?
Laura, that's Jin. And she is Hayes.
Pleased to meet you.
Doing.
Jin? You don't mean from Torna? But 17 years ago, wasn't he?
Minoth, not a word to anyone.
Minoth!
Sounds like a good story is all I'm saying.
You want to hear?
Another time.
It's a good story for another time.
There we go. Now's a better time to talk.
That was close. Thanks, Minoth. You're very capable, even on your own.
Well, maybe I should thank him. Or not?
Your core looks kind of different.
Ah, well, I'm a flesh eater.
A flesh eater?
A being with human and blade cells. Made possible with Judician technology. That's how I can use my full strength anywhere, without my driver. But I'm pretty sure I'm a failed experiment, so to speak.
I never knew blades like that existed.
Flesh eaters.
Flesh eater.
What of Amalthus? Isn't he coming?
Nah. I just heard rumors that you guys had entered Torna. I used my own initiative.
Ah.
It's been 2 years since I saw him last.
Huh?
Mask loading.
Flashback-o vision. No one but dead people in there.
Yeah.
I arrived too late.
Is that right? Was that their child? That soldier? Wasn't that the one from...
Such a cruel world we live in.
Huh.
In Indal, there are a great many paintings depicting all manner of hells. But I think real hell might be closer to something like this.
Amalthus, you can't.
I had hoped once that the architect might
Finish your sentences.
save us all.
There we go.
You're on a roll today of telling people to do things.
And then they immediately do it. Just thinking of that, I'm jumping.
Since then, I haven't seen him. I heard he went climbing up the World Tree not long after. And brought divine revelations back with him.
You mean...
The Aegis. Malos.
But what kind of revelation is this? What kind of salvation? Could anyone call this salvation? His hope caused this, or his despair.
Despair?
How about you then? You're from the same stock?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just following this guy since he woke me up, and that's basically it. I have no particular interest in this world or its future.
And Malus himself?
His thoughts, I'm especially uninterested in. We've never even met.
Please, don't mistake her. Despite the attitude, she's a good kid.
The hell is with that tone? Where do you get off acting all parental?
Oh, come on. I woke you up. I make sure you get enough to eat.
What?
Cloud sea crab sticks are tasty, aren't they? You're very welcome. Although I don't think I'd have managed to eat 6 myself.
What? You counted?
I don't know where you put all that.
I'm the Aegis. I need all the fuel I can get. Hey!
You are too easy to sneak up on. Where are my extra rations?
Oof, you little...
The Aegis, bested by a little kid.
Milton! Get back here!
I'm gonna kick your ass!
Hmm?
You know, if the architect really does exist, I'd quite like to meet him. Salvation, huh?
Billy! You must...
Wait, wrong... Wait a minute. Wrong world.
Ooh, look at him.
More growing to do? Oh boy.
More growing to do. Oh, boy. Olympio, medium, Santo, Espada. Is this all in Spanish?
Huh.
Well, obviously those aren't, but... I got me a blade cowboy. He kind of does look like a cowboy.
Yeah.
He looks like a space cowboy.
Ooh.
Your sword-swapping fighting style. It's very interesting, you know.
It's still quite rough, though. I'm a bit lacking in oomph.
Give it some oomph!
It'll take me a while to get it down properly.
See, I wasn't actually talking about the power or technique.
Oh? What then?
That connection you have. Human and blade. It's like a bond of sorts. I just found it curious.
An actual bond.
It's like that's how it's supposed to be. I don't know.
It does make sense. Lady Laura is always with Jin. And you almost never find time to practice with me. It's like he's her favorite.
Come on, don't say that. I'm an equal opportunities driver.
Liar!
You're both my partners and very dear to me. There's no favoritism, swear.
Are you really sure about that?
I think Hayes is a bit jealous. I have been with you longer, after all.
You think?
You jelly?
Yes, I'm jealous.
All right then. Starting tomorrow, Hayes gets to take the lead. Good?
Wonderful!
You don't mind?
It's all right by me.
I'm your favorite, after all. The birds are singing. Oh, look at that hair fly. Woo! Yeah. What a nice rest. Take that, TV screen.
Do you remember?
I remember when.
The last time we paid a visit to Indol?
Flashback time.
Oh boy, more flashback-o-vision.
It's like an episode of One Piece. But characters actually move.
What did you think?
You mean about him? Let's see. In a word, he seemed very human, protecting his heart with a mask of lies.
Are you curious what's behind it?
Not really. Most humans are like that, aren't they?
Cutting to the chase, I see. But I hear his achievements in Indol have been quite grand. The refugee protection policies from last year are his work as well.
So a hypocrite, then. Isn't that what you call the type?
Quite. I hope that's all he is.
He smiled. Did you notice?
No?
I think he might actually be enjoying this.
What?
The world in this state.
That's interesting.
You felt something was wrong, didn't you? That's why you brought me.
Don't you think they're worth saving?
If you think they are, you know you'll have my aid.
Even if you disagree?
That's not for the likes of me to decide. It's up to you humans.
Oh, you mean that time? I remember. What about it?
What Minoth said bothered me. I think he was talking about Malos, but his words could just as easily have applied to a Malthus.
I suppose.
What if all of this is what a Malthus... No. what all of humanity really wants.
You don't mean it.
Take that back.
Hey. What are we going to do if we defeat Malice anyway?
You know. Like I told Hugo, go home and work the land.
Oh, so like Thanos, gotcha.
I didn't get to harvest the Grom rice this year.
Well, that might be good enough for you. Some others might not be too pleased with that.
You shut up down there. We'll have Pop-Tarts later.
Hey, it's the asshole.
Who is this?
The asshole, sir.
Picked him up during a routine core collection. He was one of yours, right?
As we discussed, I engaged him as a broker of cores, but no more. What a waste of a human being.
That much is hard to deny.
What are you driving at?
Waste and refuse can have their own uses, I think. The project we spoke of before, I think it may be time to set it in motion.
You mean a blade eater?
His strength will grow exponentially. It will dwarf even that of a flesh eater.
And you can control him?
Oh, please. Even if we can't, there's no need to worry. After all, this is just a prototype. Sooner or later, the binding will decay and he will die. I hear he's got some connection to this paragon of Torna, you see. He'll prove useful either way. Torna, then? He's on your mind, isn't he? Malos.
Not him, but what comes after.
Loading, loading, loading. See that mask screen loading.
It's mass loading, but not masked loading.
So you're trying to take down Malos. We must. He's already sank the Kaye and Titan. We can't just sit back and let him destroy the whole of Alrest. Of course we can't, but he's the Aegis, man. You can't just go up and try to fight them all on your own. You can when you've got another Aegis in the party. Word.
Word. That's the hip lingo that all the kids are saying nowadays.
Even still. In any case, our primary goal is to defend Torna, and not necessarily to bring Malos to a grisly end. Perhaps we can convince him to end this peaceably.
And they all just start laughing.
You do that. It'd be a damn sight better than getting yourselves killed for no good reason. Ouch. Minoth here is a Minoth here is a blade of Malthus, just like Malos. I'm sure he knows far better about our chances than we do. You say he's being realistic? I am being realistic. If it's a Malthus saying the capital is the target, then it has to be true. You still trust him, even after everything he's done? Whatever he does, it's for his own benefit. You're just pawns in his You're just pawns in his game. We all are. This game called Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna the Golden Country. on the Nintendo Switch that's being played right now by Mike the Psycat. I see you. Pressing the A button now. It does seem better to act upon the information we do have rather than move around aimlessly. Alright. Alright. So what will you do now, Minoth? Now, I join your little traveling troupe. How else am I going to keep tabs on you? Haha! I suppose so. If you're going to the capital, I assume you're well equipped for the desert? Well equipped? How? Oh, so you were just going to go in there and collapse from desert fever. Fantastic.
Don't you know you need a lava-proof suit that doesn't work in the desert?
Wait. I think I have it the other way around. Desert fever? An endemic disease caused by fungi?
Yeah, I think so.
There's no harm to blades, but to humans it can be lethal. Why haven't we heard of this? Ah, that. I forgot.
That's our Adam!
So you see, Adam just kind of forgot. Shut up! Dumbass! Are you trying to get us killed before we even find Malos? Let's see to it that doesn't happen, shall we? We'll need enough medicine for Adam, Hugo, Milton, Mikhail, and me. Okay, but we'll have to backtrack a bit. But they should have something back at the resistance camp. If we can collect the ingredients, they should be able to make enough I can't read that word.
Anti-mycotics? That's never heard of that one before.
I've actually seen that word before. It has to do with fungal infections.
Oh, instead of antibiotics, antimycotics for, yeah.
But it's like, I've only ever, like, read the word in my head, like, I've never had to speak the word out loud before, so I'm like, I know what that word is, but I don't know how to pronounce it.
Right.
Should be able to make enough antibiotics for all five of us humans. What do we need? 20 carrots and nest extract, I believe. We can get the 20 carrots around the Torna grasslands. And to obtain the next extract, we shall have to defeat some simoleon nests, which we were already doing on our way up here. Okay, then, let's get going.
I guess we better get going.
I hope we'll be able to help.
Story stuff complete.
Okay.
It's fun, right? I was doing it earlier with my blade.
Yeah, it's real fun. You should try it. Anyways, how long has this been?
An hour and 20 minutes.
Okay, this is long enough.
See you guys next time.
I forgot the story. At the end would be that long.
Bye-bye.
Sorry about the bad audio and video quality that happened throughout some of this episode. A bad HDMI cord and all that we've replaced. Though, thankfully we can re-record the cinematics, so I was able to doctor that at least. Anyways, the HDMI cord has been replaced by